There's a warning, and the warning is over UPS ecstasy pills, which apparently make people have sex with trees. Yeah, and I'm looking at a photo of these ecstasy pills. They have the UPS logo is on them. So this is how you spot them. UPS themed ecstasy pills. Police have issued a warning about dangerous homemade ecstasy pills on sale in Greater Manchester, which have already left 2 young people critically ill and another in a coma in a hospital. These pills have a UPS logo and carry an extremely high dose of a hallucinogenic stimulant called alpha PVP, which is linked to multiple deaths and bizarre behavior, such as having sex with trees, or attempting to. Dry humping the foliage, if you will. That's a powerful ecstasy pill if you're dry humping the foliage, right? You're getting into some arboreal dry humping. That's, I kind of want to try it, I'm not going to lie. Look I like ecstasy, I do. It's been a while since I've had it. Apparently this shit is way too dangerous though. If I'm getting back into the ecstasy game, I need to start baby steps. So maybe I should build up to the UPS one. I'll just take the US Post Office version of it. Stupid. These dangerous UPS pills, you should know, have 8 times the normal dose of the drug. The police are warning. Warning, warning, warning. Police are warning. By the way, police, you know when you make warnings like this, you entice people. You get them excited about it. We just want to let you guys know, beware, these ecstasy pills have 8 times the normal dose. People are like, ooh, that's terrible. Where can I get that? What's it called? What's it look like? Can you put up some photos of it? They're described as poorly made, beige in color, and smelling of vomit. Oh, that's weird. They don't look... I mean, they look legit to me in the photo. Alpha PVP. Any chemists out there know what this is? I have no idea. We're going to have to Google this. I tell you, I'm going to have to go try this for research purposes. Under the heading, Warning, Dangerous Pills in Circulation in Greater Manchester. The warning states, okay, they released this warning on, I believe, on their Facebook page, which is where the police are doing their duty these days. The pills are described as badly made and crumbly, and were believed to have been homemade. They are beige in color and stamped with the UPS logo. They're described as smelling of vomit. Alpha PVP. Let's try that again, Jonesy. Alpha PVP is also known as Flakka, Flakka, which I've heard of. Oh, I didn't know that was the scientific name. The chemical name of Flakka is alpha PVP, if you're keeping score at home. So Flakka can cause a racing heart rate. Yeah, no shit. That's what ecstasy does. Agitation, high blood pressure, hallucination and delirium, and can be fatal, especially when combined with other drugs. Now, it sounds to me like it's like your usual run-of-the-mill ecstasy, except for the hallucination part. That's where it's concerning. Because I've taken ecstasy many, many, many times, and I've never hallucinated on the ecstasy. If you're on ecstasy and you're hallucinating, that's not ecstasy. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if we can call this ecstasy. There's something else going on, because ecstasy is not a hallucinogenic drug of any sort. I mean, you shouldn't be seeing dragons, but something's going on here. Obviously, you're looking at a tree and you're like, ooh, sexy woman or man. You're like, is that ScarJo or an oak tree? Come here, baby. Want to get me some of that bark? Oh, your bark smells so good. Oh, the bark. I remember being really messed up on hallucinogens in the Amazon jungle once. I couldn't find my way. It was the middle of the night. I couldn't find my way back to the hut where I was living in, and it was kind of drizzling. Yes, I wasn't living in the hut. I was staying there for 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever it was. And I know you're like, Jonesy, this is crazy, this story. Why haven't you mentioned this before? Well, because it's an hour-long story. But anyways, yeah, so on my way back, and I couldn't find it, but I came across this lovely big tree with a very comfortable base of the trunk, and I just laid down under it, and I laid next to this tree and got out of the rain. And I remember being so messed up and thanking the tree for being there. Just thank you, tree. Thank you so much for being there, and hugging it. Yeah, I was pretty messed up. At no point did I try to have sex with the tree. I mean, I wasn't that detached from reality. So that means this drug must be something, man. It's really worth the money, is what I'm thinking here. Which, hey guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get together. We're gonna get some of that North Korean meth that I've been reading about. Yep. And we're gonna get a couple hits of the UPS ecstasy, and then we're gonna have a party, an Easy E listening party. What about that? That sounds amazing to me. Because the boys in the hood are always hard. It'll be great. Who's with me? Huh? I'm out of my mind. Sorry. Are there kids listening to this? Kids, disclaimer. Kids, children at home, disclaimer. Jonesy does not condone mixing your drugs. You do one at a time. You either do the meth or you do the UPS ecstasy. You do not combine them. These synergistic effects are very unpredictable.